Hey everybody, it's Seth Jones, Editor-in-Chief of Golfdom Magazine. I'm out here at Pinehurst Resort on number 2, and I'm being joined by Kevin Robinson. He is the superintendent of course number 2, and he has the great duty of hosting back-to-back opens in 2014. Kevin, thanks for taking the time to chat with me and show me around today.
Thanks for coming out here.
So talk to me about hosting. First of all, how many times do you get asked in a day or in a week about the terror of hosting the women's and men's, or men's first and then the women's open?
At least once a day for the past 3 years. So
you probably have a pretty good scripted answer by now. You got a good answer by now. Talk to me about it. How stressful is it going to be for the course and for your crew?
Well, as most superintendents know, in the southeast, especially here in the transition zone, growing bent grass in the south, you're just trying to get through every summer. So it really hasn't hit home about hosting the opens till just now, since we just got through another summer, which was a very good one.
Good.
This past year, but the two before have been pretty rough.
So what about the greens? I know, but you know, for a Sunday men's open to finish, and then Monday for the women to come out, how is that maintenance going to affect the ladies open to get going right away?
The biggest difference for the men and women, we feel, is the firmness of the greens. Hopefully Mother Nature will cooperate, not rain too much. We've been very lucky the past two opens where we didn't have rain, but we're kind of thinking with a 2-week event, one of those days is probably going to rain. So, but we just had a very rainy summer last year, rainy spring. So hopefully we use that card up and we have a dry event. But if it is dry, the difference will be, you know, just putting a little water on them, soften them up. The speeds will still be relatively the same. And if we have to, pencil tining with an eighth of an inch solid tine the Monday morning.
Okay.
If we don't have a playoff from the men's.
Yeah.
If that's the case, then, you know, once they get through, maybe solid tining them then, just to soften them up a little bit.
Okay, great. Now, Kevin, obviously
that would be an extreme.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
You
yeah.
know, if they did get too firm.
Okay.
Most likely water, just a little bit of water will soften them up enough.
Okay. How long have you been on number 2, superintendent on number 2?
Since the start of the restoration, the Core Crenshaw restoration, 2010. May of 2010.
What was it like working with Core and Crenshaw out here? Those guys are pretty superintendent friendly, aren't they?
They're very superintendent friendly. Bill was a superintendent at one time, and then with Ben's knowledge and playing course 2 in the earlier days, and seeing how it transformed over the years. And Bill's from Wake Forest, or went to Wake Forest University, so you know he's seen course 2 as well. He's from Thomasville, so but just, you know, the way those guys make you feel. You know, when I first met them, I was very nervous, but it didn't take long for the way they just include the superintendent, the head of marketing, the president of Pinehurst, the owner. You know, my boss, Bob Farron, director of golf maintenance here.
So Kevin, thanks so much for your time today, and good luck in 2014, and we look forward to coming out here and seeing how it goes.
Thanks for having me. Enjoyed it.
Okay, this is Kevin Robinson. He's the head superintendent on number 2 at Pinehurst. I'm Seth Jones. Thanks for watching Golfdom TV.